Julie, I didn't believe this one when I first heard it. A Sycamore Township woman contacted me for help because she was just listed as dead. The more we look, the more we learn that this does happen quite a bit, and yes, it could happen to you.
We're all familiar with the show The Walking Dead. Well, meet Karen Hite, who really is The Walking Dead.
Actually, I was going on vacation, and before we arrived, I got a call from one of my creditors.
A rep gave her some grave news. The government had listed her as deceased.
Basically, the deceased division called to see who handles my affairs. And I said, actually, this is Karen Hite.
But that didn't help. Her name was in the Social Security Death Master File, SSDMF for short.
For several weeks, she says, she was the Walking Dead, a virtual zombie whose creditors refused to acknowledge that she was alive.
Social Security has sent us a letter that indicated that you were deceased.
Karen is one of 14,000 Americans every year who are incorrectly listed as deceased. That's according to a Scripps News Service report. The Social Security Administration blames clerical errors for most of them. Karen's vacation was ruined, accounts frozen, a recent mortgage application denied.
It has been overwhelming.
Scripps News Service says give out your SSN only when absolutely necessary. If anyone says your name is on a death list, contact Social Security immediately. And don't assume it will be automatically fixed. Karen thinks it's wrong. You can be considered dead until you prove otherwise.
They push a button and then all this occurs, but yet they can't go and send a letter to actually fix their error.
I should point out that Karen works for our parent company, EW Scripps. Now, I contacted Social Security on her behalf. The agency promised to expedite fixing this error, but the agency will not comment on her case or say why typing a simple wrong number into the system should result in such a living nightmare by declaring you dead. Julie Carroll.